Hello everybody, my name is Catherine and today on Stay at Home Science we're going to learn about the sun, earth, and moon. Today I have a guest star. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Zoe. I'm going into second grade and that's it.
Yes, she has a birthday coming up, so very exciting. Alright, so what do we know about the sun? We know it's in the sky, we know it comes up and down, and we know it shines really, really, really bright. And although it may seem like the sun goes up and down around us, that's not true, is it? The sun does not go around us. We go around the sun. Now, why does that happen? Well, it's actually really cool, and it kind of has to do with gravity. Do you guys know what gravity is?
Well, if you don't know, I'll tell you. For all those kids out there, gravity is what makes me stand. If we didn't have any gravity, I would be floating right now.
She's right. Gravity is what pulls us down to the earth. So actually, something that's really cool is that everything with mass, or everything that weighs something, so you, me, your pencil, your house, is attracted to each other. So actually, Zoe and I are attracted to each other right now. Except the force is so small that it doesn't really do anything, right? So when you get really big objects like the earth and the sun, the earth is attracted to the sun. And that's because the earth is a lot smaller than the sun. The sun's actually really, really big compared to the earth. So actually, because the earth is attracted to the sun, it moves around the sun in a circular motion. It's actually called an ellipse, but it's close enough to an oval or a circle. Now, if we look at this on a little bit of a smaller scale, the same thing happens with the moon and the earth. So the earth, really big, right? The moon's also pretty big. It is a lot smaller than the earth, but it's also pretty big. So the moon is attracted to the earth, right? So the moon moves around the earth in almost a circular type motion. Again, it's more of an ellipse or an oval, but it moves around in an almost circular motion. So let's think about this. So we've got the earth moving around the sun and the moon moving around the earth. It's pretty hard to think about. So we are going to do this. We're going to show this by using a worksheet. So the things we're going to need for our experiment today are the worksheet, which you can ask your mom or you can find it below. The link is below this video and you just want to click the link. It'll take you to the worksheet and you can print it out. You don't need color. Color is just for cool effects, right?
Here's a closer look if you don't.
You're also going to need some scissors. Mine are adult scissors. You just want to ask your parents what kind of scissors they think you should use. And make sure, because we are working with scissors because they are sharp, make sure with a parent or guardian. You're also going to need a hole punch and some brass fasteners.
Now, where can you get these?
I got these online off of Amazon, but you can probably find them in Target or any other type of store like that. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is start to cut out our worksheet. Pause the video while you do this, and then we'll skip right to after we've cut it.
Hey guys, we're back and we have our cutouts.
Woohoo! Alright, we'll give you another frame of what those look like right now.
So, those are what the cutouts would look like.
Yep.
And we got them right here.
The next step is to do all of our hole punching. So as you guys can see, there are little white circles, and 2 in your earth, 1 in your moon, and 1 in your sun, and we are just going to hole punch right on top of those circles. Now, as you can see, my hole punch is not very long, only about an inch or so long. So it's not gonna fit all the way into the sun. You guys might have the same problem. What you can do is just roll up your sun a little bit, the side, so that you have a smaller distance your hole punch has to reach. And then,
If your hole punch is longer than ours, then you don't have to do this.
yeah. I still got my hole right in the middle. Now Zoe's gonna do the same thing. Next, I'm gonna hole punch in my earth. So when you're hole punching the bottom of your rectangle for both the earth and the moon, just make sure you get right on top of that circle because we want to make sure your hole does not go off of the paper. And I'll do the same thing for the center of my earth. Again, I'm probably gonna have to fold it. Now I'll let Zoe do the same thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna hole punch the last one, which is on my moon. And I'll let Zoe go.
For this one, there's no hole punch in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Alright guys, now that we have all of our holes in our sun, earth, and moon, we're gonna work on putting them together with our brass fasteners. So the first thing you do is you line up the bottom hole on your earth with the hole in your sun, like this.
So for you that don't know, you I'll do it.
And then you're going to put the pointy end of your fastener
I know.
from the bottom
I should have done.
of your hole.
I should have. It doesn't have to be perfectly lined up. Just try to do the best you can.
Mm-hmm.
And for those who don't know how to use it, you take this, you put it in like that, and then when you put it down, these should be able to bend right here, and you should probably do it at the same time, like that.
So here is a better view of what yours is going to look like. This is what our sun and earth is going to look like. Your earth should be
You
able
say-
to move around your sun.
If it doesn't, you did the wrong step, or you secured the pin too tight.
Yep. So the next step we're going to do is the exact same as before, except we're going to put the moon under the earth and fasten it like that. Here's a fastener for you.
Thank you.
For me.
So like this.
Under the earth.
Yeah.
So the moon goes under the earth.
Like this.
Put our fastener into the earth. Flatten. Get it?
Uh-huh. So this should the moon be able to move?
Mm-hmm.
Again, if the moon's supposed to move. Again, if the moon doesn't move, it means you secured your body, you pinned too tight, or you did the wrong step.
Alright guys, so this is what our mobile is going to look like. Your earth, just like in real life, can go around your sun. And your moon can go around your Earth, even though it goes under this rectangle right here. And it all is happening at once, which is the craziest part, right? So guys, that concludes our experiment for today. You should have something that looks like this, where you can spin all the parts, just like the sun, moon, and Earth actually do. I hope you guys had a fun time today. Please don't forget to fill out our survey below, and be ready for our next video coming up in the next few days. Again, this is Zoe. Thank you for helping us today, right guys?
And just letting you know, we might have a different background.
Have a great day, guys.
Bye. See you next time.